Number 7. Catch hold of the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is one of the most known pieces in Christian mythology. This is the bowl or cup that Jesus drank from at the Last Supper. It is also the container that Joseph of Arimathea collected Christ's blood with at the cross. King Arthur and his knights went far and wide looking for the Holy Grail. Sir Galahad is said to have become immortal as he was the only man that was able to touch it. Only the purest of souls were able to get hold of the Holy Grail. Number 6. Drink ambrosia. Ambrosia, a drink that tasted like honey and delivered by doves to the Olympians, was the source of Greek gods' immortality. Many mortals and demigods like Heracles were allowed to drink it, while others stole it. Tantalus was trapped in a pool of water with food just out of reach as punishment for stealing ambrosia. Others, like Tydeus, were turned away just before they tasted it. Number 5. Eat the golden apple. The golden apples found in Norse mythology could be one of the answers to how to become immortal. Golden apples are extremely important to the Norse deities compared to the Greek ones. The goddess of spring, Idun, tended the orchard. The apples helped the Norse gods maintain their youth and live forever. One day, Idun was tricked by Loki and handed over the giant Thiassi together with the apples. The Norse gods immediately started to grow old and their power deteriorated. They eventually managed to force Loki to bring back Idun and the apples with their last bit of power. Loki turned into a falcon, brought back Idun, and the apples and the gods regained their eternal life. Number 4. Eat the magical peaches. Peaches of immortality play a crucial role in the journey of the Chinese to the West. The Monkey King, Sun Wukong, got immortality after eating peaches that he was assigned to protect. He managed to escape at first, but was later captured. However, Sun Wukong could not be executed since he had already become immortal. At some point, he decided to fight heaven, and the gods turned to Buddha, who tricked him and trapped him for 5 centuries. He then went on the quest described in Journey to the West. The peach tree, which bore fruit every 3,000 years, had been planted by the Jade Emperor and his wife, Ji Wangmu. They surrendered them to the gods so that they could live forever. Number 3. Get a god angry. Many Greek myths involve mortals described to have extreme pride or hubris, so many of them were punished to live forever because they had challenged or tricked the gods. Sisyphus in his early life had tried to trick Zeus, which resulted in him trapping Thanatos, the death personification in Greek mythology. This resulted in a world where nobody could die. This issue really bothered the god of war, Ares. Consequently, Sisyphus was punished to roll a boulder uphill during the day and then downhill during the night. Another myth describes King Ixion, who went to Zeus to seek forgiveness after killing his father-in-law, but he tried to rape Hera on Mount Olympus. Zeus discovered and tricked him with a cloud in the shape of Hera. As punishment, he was strapped to a flaming wheel eternally. Number 2. Taunt Jesus. In Christian mythology, there was this Jewish man that taunted Jesus on his way to be crucified, who is said to have hit Jesus with a shoe and asked him to hurry up. Jesus told the man that he would have to hang around until Jesus comes back. After realizing what had happened, the man converted to Christianity, took up the name Joseph, and got baptized. The curse included him not being allowed to rest except briefly during Christmas. Every 100 years, he would become extremely sick, get into a fit for a long time, and then go back to the age of 30. Number 1. Consume a mermaid. As Japanese legend has it, one way is to eat a mermaid. Japanese mythology describes a mermaid-like creature called Ningyo. Ningyo is believed to be a carp and monkey cross that lives in the sea. If caught, the mermaid is associated with bad luck and stormy weather. Another myth talks about a girl called 800 Nun. Her father supposedly brought her Ningyo meat by mistake. She ate the meat and ended up being cursed with immortality. This girl devoted herself to Buddha and became a nun after the death of her many children and husbands. She was eventually allowed to die at 800 years old, probably because of her holiness. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please let me know by clicking the like button, share, or write a comment. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can check out my next video.